Hey Daniel, I know that you would have wanted to get into Q3, but 12th isn't such a bad place to start around here, is it?
Well, it depends where I finish tomorrow. Then it doesn't matter. In 2017, 10th seemed an okay place to start. But look, like it's not obviously a position that I'm going to celebrate or anything like that. But I think it's really about the progress we made this weekend. We obviously put some work in the week and in the sim and tried a few things, and I think we've been able to execute some of that on track, which has been positive. So yeah, getting closer to the feeling, or I think what we're striving for with the car. So yeah, relative to 2 weeks ago and how I felt after the Saturday there, it's certainly a better position, and I think probably just generally a better understanding of where we are and what we need to move forward. So I'll take those positives.
Pace of the car looked really good in FP3 this morning as well. How are you feeling generally about the pace for tomorrow?
Yeah, I think that's where after FP3 I probably my thoughts were a little higher, and I think even just kind of leaning on the car as the track cools and all of that in the qualifying session, yeah, probably thought would find a little bit more than maybe some others, but felt like they made a bigger step than us, so we'll have a look at that. But for the race, yeah, we're a little weak in sector 3, but I think anything can happen around here, and if we stay in the fight, then yeah, I think you just got to be there till the end. So look forward to it.
Hey George, you're making a habit of making it into the top 5 this season. How did it feel out there?
I mean, it felt okay, not perfect, but it felt better than 1.3 seconds or whatever it was away from pole position. So every lap we do on a new track, we're learning more about the car, and they're not easy beasts to control. And we're doing everything we can to gain more information and make some steps forward, but it's seemingly a little bit more difficult at the moment than we would have liked, for sure. But we're working as hard as we can to get on top of this and find more performance. So talking about today, P5, that was the maximum, so silver lining.
How are you feeling about tomorrow? Because that bouncing, and it's a long race, it's a physical race anyway. How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm not really looking forward to racing, but it's it is fatiguing. It's properly damaging on the body, and pretty battered and bruised from these past 2 days. So yeah, 60 laps or whatever it is around this circuit, it's not going to be straightforward. I don't think we're the only ones. A lot of teams seem to be having different kinds of issues. Either you're bouncing and bottoming, or you're porpoising, and these cars are running millimeters from the ground, and yeah, not easy, but it's what we've got to live with.